It's like I'm going to cheat on stream.
Game 3, MTGYou Fight Club Daemon versus Rich Legacy. You are Delver versus Maverick. This is our Halloween special. Today we're playing Legacy for the first time and having a good old time, aren't we? 1-1 right now.
Totally.
Yep.
And I'm stacking his deck. Can you see?
Yeah, watch him stack the deck.
Huh.
Which might or might not be part of the subject of our podcast a little bit later.
Huh. Hey, look, there's a non-land card.
Let's
Let's go ahead and scoot that to the front.
I'm going to add my own cards into your deck. Okay?
Yeah. No.
All right. Hey, so far we're 1-1. In case you're watching this on YouTube later and you happen to have just started with this video, I don't know why you'd start with video 3, but anyways, I've never played Legacy before. I don't really even watch Legacy all that much. And so I am way out into uncomfortable territory.
Kind of where you want to be on Halloween.
I have no idea. And, you know, it's kind of like being out in a dark and stormy night on Halloween, you know?
It was a dark and stormy night.
This is
We're not playing Storm.
This is true. It was a dark and very totally fair with Ancestral Recall and Treasure Cruise and Brainstorm Night. Is the kind of night that it was.
It's like, yeah, I think this would be a fun matchup. So I will keep. Sorry. Also, I apologize for those of you watching because I never actually show my hand anymore. I keep forgetting to.
Alrighty. I will keep this as well.
Okay. Crack this. 19.
And he cracks.
Go find Overgrown Tomb. Shock.
I gotta say, it's nice not to shock myself whenever I go find lands.
As well, I was like, go find Overgrown Tomb. Shock. I actually never ever go find the Shocks turn 1 anymore. Weirdly enough, I usually just go find basics. Because by the time you end up like getting to turn 3, you're gonna accumulate like
You've drawn deeper
some
into your
amount
deck.
of stuff, so you can just play like your Shocklands tapped or whatever. Like, it also depends on the deck. Like Birthing Pod, you get away with it more often. So, Bayou playing a Deathrite Shaman.
By you,
Main
by
Face
me.
says something in the chat. Damon, I'm
Yes,
in your
he has the
boat.
card. The card is in his hand.
Yeah.
Alright, we good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know what they're talking about. I'm just gonna ignore chat for a second.
Okay. Misty Rainforest, go find Volcanic Island.
Okay.
Play Delver. Pass.
Dang it. This is my nightmare.
Go for it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Crack one swept.
Yep. Gonna go for that blind Delver flip.
He did a flippy flippy. Delver did a flippy flip. Go find Savannah. Gosh, I love Rob Alexander's artwork. He's freaking awesome. I love his landscapes.
Is that the
He does like a lot of different lands, but he does Savannah and he does Scrubland. All right, Thalia.
days? Because no.
Exile your Misty Rainforest to pay for it.
What? Oh, that's so terrible.
Yeah, and I put you back land. Power play.
Oh, jeez.
Go ahead.
Okay. So now I really have to blind
I think
flip.
I just won this game. Dang it! No, stop it. Delver, yeah.
He triggers. The trigger
Gosh.
results.
I got hugged. You walked right into that one, dude.
Yeah, it's not a lie.
Are you gonna G probe me or are you gonna wait?
Since that's really the only thing.
Well,
I can-
it actually costs one more mana to go
Right.
G-probe, so it's like
So can I pay one of these? Oh, I can just pay one of these. Well, I can pay
you
two
pay 2 life
and
and
then
tap for the
Right.
you have to pay mana for this no matter what. So.
right. That's what I thought.
So,
So
get texture and probe me.
I'm gonna G probe you. Yeah.
Okay, so Thalia number 2, Knight,
Jesus.
Death Rate, Horizon Canopy.
This seems really, really not great for me. Yeah. Yep. You have those cards, don't you? I'll draw a card this time and remember to. Hey, that's a card. 3U.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
At least we're off to the races.
Yep. Back to you, sir.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Freaking Deathrite Shaman.
Deathray Shaman. So good.
Then you're gonna draw Wastelands, and it's gonna be a fun day.
I wish. Attack for 2.
No blocks. Go to 15 also. Unless you have pumps. I don't know what sorts of pumps you would have.
No pumps.
Okay.
First strike damage?
Yeah.
Don't ask. I don't
Go
know.
to first strike damage phase.
Damage phase. I think I just go for it, right? Well, play the Knight of the Reliquary for blue.
You have a Knight of the Reliquary.
Okay. Oh, but he can get bolted. I didn't think about that. That's bad. Go ahead. But you have to pay an additional one for it, so that's not as bad. Okay.
Light of the Chain
I
Wasteland.
should have played this land instead of this land. I'm dumb. I wasn't thinking through when I did the whole exiling with Death Rate. I should probably just paid it out like this too. Oh well, I'm an idiot. It's okay. Mistakes were made.
That Thalia, man, seems really rough.
She's good. She's really, really good. She has legacy written all over her.
Jesus, so terrible. Why isn't my entire hand just bolts? I mean, if you start going off with Knight, then I probably just lose that. So, bolt it.
Yeah, I'm bad at this game.
3U?
Yep. I should have just paid for it. But I didn't think through. Because I was thinking if you had another day, I could pay
Pass the
for
turn.
it. Or have at least mana up. I should just left the Death Rate up. Oh well. Draw. Crack this. I'm at 11 already? What the heck? When did that happen? Actually, no. You know what? I don't want that. I want the scrub land, actually.
Alrighty. K-Team, I think we have a path.
Selfridge Mystic.
We have less of a path. Yep, go for it.
Okay, trigger.
It triggers.
After you're done cutting me, I would like to go back to my library again real quick. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, if I just go grab Sword of Fire and Ice, put this in my hand. Oh yeah, you can't even daze me right now because you have to pay for it. Durr.
So, guys, I think I may have made the wrong choice.
I'll go 10.
And I'll explain it after the game.
Death Rate Shaman.
But maybe you guys already know.
Death Rate.
Yeah,
Good.
good right results.
Attack for 2.
No blocks, because I don't have anything to block with. So we're good?
Yeah, go ahead.
For land, or not land.
Should have played the fetch last turn rather than
3U?
Yep, go to 7.
So Monkey says you could have saved the Knight, by the way.
Ooh, how?
Monkeries. Hasn't said how yet.
Well, no, like if I had so the thing is, I played the Horizon Canopy, If I had not played the Horizon Canopy and played the One-Swap Teeth that was in my hand and cracked the One-Swap Teeth instead of playing the Horizon Canopy, my Knight of the Black Road would have been out of bolt range, and that's why I'm beating myself up right now. Is because I messed up.
Got it.
Take 2 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
But I didn't have the mana also to either sacrifice the Canopy either, because I have to pay a Colorless and tap the Canopy. You want to bring up Horizon Canopy real quick?
Yep.
I didn't have the extra floating mana to be able to sack the Canopy to put it in my bin either. So
Yeah.
Scalding turn.
you got it 9.
And
Yeah, I messed up letting
Islands.
the Knight get bolted. I wasn't thinking through. I was thinking through days. I was just concentrating on days, and yeah, I messed up. But hey, this is the first time actually playing Legacy, so I mean that's not. I mean, like,
on
granted, that's a play
stream.
mistake that could happen. You know what I mean? In Modern or any other format, but I goofed. I messed up and spaced it. But
You done goofed.
it's all gonna be K.
Bolt, or not bolt, but 1/1.
Did you pay?
I did pay the extra.
You did pay the extra.
Yeah.
Okay, seems good.
Taxing Probe was here. That card was here.
1 for me.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, back to you.
I'm gonna eat my Thalia and gain 2.
Okay.
Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep. Draw. You're at 9.
I am at 9.
Moncrief. This is why I like this, because I know stuff about Legacy. Yeah, it's nice.
I'm glad somebody here does.
Yeah.
Dude, these games are actually really intense.
Yeah.
Like, Rich, I could play these games of Magic literally all night long.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I want to get into Legacy, man.
this kind of matchup, I could just keep playing forever.
You have how many cards in hand? 4?
4 in hand. Ad nauseum, as it were.
I haven't seen a single stifle from you. Are you even running stifles?
0 stifles. 0 stifles, 0
Okay.
wasteland.
That helps a little bit. This feels so bad doing this. I'm at 8 though. Activate, lose one.
Yep.
Sword of Fire, nice.
Resolves.
Hook up to a Death Right.
Sure.
Tax.
Yep.
For 3, 4.
Yep.
Damage. Let's do 2 to your Insect Apparition. And I'll draw a card.
You do have Stifle in the sideboard. You just didn't bring it in.
I don't have Stifle on the sideboard, I don't think.
Let's take a look.
I'm like 99% sure. He does lots of activated abilities.
Oh,
I'm
no, I
pretty
don't.
sure. Yeah. This particular list that I am running today does not run Stifle. It is not uncommon for Delver to have Stifle main board. But
I have not played a land this turn, correct?
so play it all
Go.
night long.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it. All 3 games have been actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, I like just like the power level, right?
Yeah,
it's just
it's
so
interesting.
high. That,
Hey,
like,
Rich.
every interaction is actually like matters.
Price of progress.
Price.
4,
of
6, 8.
progress.
Bolt
Oh,
you.
no way. Bolt you, too.
Also, Monastery Swift Spear. Price of progress.
I don't want to hear it. Screw you. Gosh. I was like, I'm safe. Safe.
Such got there. Guys, we did it. We
Wait,
did it.
you died
We
too.
made it. No, I don't. I had 2 non-basic lands, which deals me 4 damage. Because I was
at
smart and got an
5.
island. I even showed you the price of progress in the last game. But I still had Bolt, so even if you went and got a basic land, you still would not have been safe from the price of progress.
All right, so for Rich's birthday, Daemon beats him 2-1.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
how
Legacy.
that happens. That's how that happens.
It's my birthday present to Daemon.
And it's such justice that I have no idea what's happening in this format, and I won.
No, it's not justice. That you could just be like,
Poetic justice.
tap 2 and
That's
kill
the
you.
type of justice it is.
It's just the worst kind of justice.
Why are
Anyways.
you- Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I did see that you were playing Grafdigger's Cage because when I was messing around with your deck.
Right.
Why did you bring Grafdigger's Cage in?
Because you
Oh,
play
I
Green
played-
Sun
I played
Zenith
Green
and
Sun Zenith.
freaking
Okay, yeah, I play Green Sun Zenith.
Shh.
Enough said.
So I have a question for the chat room. Well, go ahead and you guys finish up.
Okay, so
talking about
we'll
stuff.
explain. Let's do a better
Thanks, Main
explanation.
And
of
then I have a
sideboards.
question
Thanks.
that's off topic.
So, anyways, I brought in double price of progress. Let's find them. Smash to smithereens because you always find swords.
I didn't feel like blue red was favored in this matchup, but I mean, when Daemon plays it, he gets all the
The
freaking
Luxac, yes,
Delver
Luxac.
flips, the Delver flips with no work involved.
Only
The
blind
flips. Gosh,
That's the only
man.
kind that I run.
No, you brainstormed for one of them. I felt pretty good. I'm like, I got 2 Thalias, yeah, and then you're like, oh, okay, it puts me out for a little bit, and then
Price of progress is
I let my Knight of the Reliquary die, and that was the game changer.
Price of progress is a hell of a card. That's all I gotta say.
If not, if I chain my Wastelands, which I didn't. Get
Oh, wait,
to
no,
do,
not
'cause I'm an
Fighting
idiot.
Needle. That's not the other card I brought
I'm
out.
an idiot and freaking.
It was Pyroblast.
Didn't
I don't.
play right.
I mean, I get it. There's lots of Delvers that exist out there. It's a pretty and Brainstorm.
It's just and it's just
It's safe in
It's-
like
it's just
99% of the matchups.
yeah, it's just a breaker, and one card doesn't really hurt you too bad.
Right.
I guess. Like,
And I have 2 more in the sideboard because sometimes you just fight over Brainstorms.
Do you have anything you want to say about your deck, Rich?
should have corrected the fetch.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
right.
It's really good, really solid deck. I would say it's cheaper, but I mean Karakas are kind of expensive, so
Yeah.
not including the revised duels. But it doesn't have force wills at least, so I guess that's a trade-off. It's no forces.
So the thing that excites me about this particular Delver deck, now obviously these cards that I'm about to list are pretty powerful, but I mean if you take out Force of Will and Daze, and Brainstorm, like it's the same creature base and most of the same spells that you would find in like Modern.
The modern version.
So anyways, I've been kind of playing around with Modern Delver a couple times, and now it's just ripping it up on Magic Online. And so anyways, yeah. Ooh, fetching for basics versus red decks is very important.
yeah, I probably should have done that. I didn't think about. I mean, I did die to Price of Progress the last game, and I just wasn't thinking through. It's part of knowing the meta and knowing what I'm doing, which is why we play it.
Right. I honestly feel like I totally luck-sacked there. Like,
Gosh, man, crazy.
So go ahead.
go ahead.
You
What's
go
your
ahead.
off-topic question
Well,
for the chats?
It's a Twitch question because
Okay.
I mean, there's things that I don't know. There's people that put up these faces in the chat, and I just want to know the background for them and what the significance
the
is.
macros,
Yeah,
the emotes.
yeah, but like the faces of this. Who's this guy
Quick,
that I always see?
Everyone spam us with. He's like one of the Twitch developer guys.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
See, I could have
and
just
if-
asked you guys, but
Who is?
Huh? The guy who they're always like,
Oh,
you know that face?
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's one of the
phrase.
Twitch guys, and
And then
there's
there's
a few
a
other
bunch-
faces too. of
right. So
different-
a lot of the faces of live people are like of top streamers. That guy right there. Right
yeah.
there.
So who is that guy?
Yeah. So and you also have to be, I think, like a Twitch Plus person or whatever. Like
So how do you get him?
you sign up. Like if you're paying for Twitch, you have access to him.
Yeah,
and then
I have Twitch.
You can
and I'm
Google
paying
like
for
Twitch emotes or like gray equals gray face. Yeah,
So if I say gray face, then that's how you get it.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's definitely.
How do you get a dog?
You can Google Twitch emotes. There's an entire page. that
Okay,
will tell
I'll
you
go
all
to.
the things.
So that's what like I said, I didn't know it was off topic. I just wanted to know what the deal was with it, and what the significance is. Because
So I mean, a lot of them, like there's like the angry guy, and there's like
What
the
about the little,
salty, the salty.
What about the squiggle guy?
Well, the squiggle guy you just make with like things from the.
what's Tino's?
That's one of the streamers from like, yeah. Twitchemotes.com.
Okay.
There
Well,
we
like
go.
I say, I don't know all there is about this thing that's Twitch. That's this thing that is Twitch, and now I do.
Just come for
Now I know a little bit more, and thanks to chat room for bringing me up to speed on that. So.
Oh yeah, there's also like.
Oh man, there's a lot of them. There's
see?
even a creeper. That's awesome. I love that.
There's many. There's like There's like the what? Do you guys know the one that's like so good, like the face where it looks like the man is experiencing intense pleasure.
Can people do
that one cracks
Can
me
people
up.
do their own?
So you can create your own little thingies as part of like when people subscribe to your channel. You can come up with customized ones, and that's like that way people who are also in chat know that like, ooh, they pay for this stream. They're a big supporter for some of the fancy folks that are out there. So that is the very man I was talking about right there.
Now everybody's doing it. Spam the O face.
Okay, well, appreciate you guys for answering that question. That's enough.
Reported for spam. Reported for spam.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey,
I just gave a
can
6,000 minute.
Yeah, you did that.
Can
to
you
somebody
show
once.
us the Twitch faces? Now we're gonna get mad at you for showing us the Twitch faces.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like one of those impossible girlfriends, right? God, you never take me out. Why do you take me to such crappy restaurants?
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Anyways.
Okay, well, let's wrap this up. We have to get set up for our podcast.
Yes.
So, say goodbye, everybody. Just go ahead and give the whole, give your thanks.
Oh, yeah, I was going to do it at the beginning. God, I feel so terrible. So we also have a YouTube channel, right? And the thing I was going to say is like, hey, sign up and like us in the doodly-doo. But you guys are on Twitch, so like us on the doodly-doo. Subscribe and like and be friends with our channel because we think you guys are cool. Honestly, we have like a bunch of great people that hang out with us on a pretty regular basis. So the chat overall is really great.
Say, go ahead and click over here.
On the doodly doo.
Yeah, there you go.
But the doodly-doo's on the bottom of the screen, isn't it?
Yeah, but maybe I'll put one right there on the screen. So say right here.
Oh, yeah.
And it says doodly doo.
Oh, the other side. Doodly doo.
Hey, go ahead and click on this right up here.
Okay.
And then you can subscribe to the channel.
Okay, I'll put that up there. Anyway, so the podcast tonight, what's the podcast on tonight?
We're going to carry on the spooky Halloween theme and just talk about some of the like scariest, terrible moments in Magic. When you're flooding hard, when you're playing against a cheaty face. What are some
When
other
you play
ones we
against
talked about?
Damon.
You play against me? Who doesn't know how to play
He has
Legacy?
Damon luck. When you forget to crack a fetch.
Turns out Treasure Cruise is a good card too, though. So
Yeah.
When you're about to cast Treasure Cruise.
So we need to get set up really fast, and then we will be back.
We'll be back.
Shortly.
BRB.